Hello and welcome. This is Rafi. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a beautiful landing page just like this one, step by step without writing a single line of code. And I'm going to use a no-code website builder named Dorik. And by following the step-by-step process, you can build a web page, you can build a landing page of your design. So I'm actually going to show you how to use the tools and how to make a landing page so that you can build your own. All right. So as you can see here, I have got this design. Now I am going to take you here on the Dorik website builder. I'm going to attach the link of this builder into the video description for your easy access. So after coming here on this page, you have to click on this login button right here, and it is going to take you here inside your account. And as I have created many websites using this tool already, so I'm seeing a list here. You might going to see it blank. So after coming here on your account dashboard, if you want to create a static website just like this one, the process is pretty simple. Simply you have to click on this new website button right here. But if you want to create CMS website where you want to make blog posts along with static contents, then you have to go here on CMS. So now as my goal is to create a static website, I'm going to take you here on static sites option. After that, let me click on this new website button right here, and you are going to see there are around 50 plus templates already available here to choose one from. So you can basically select any one of these templates and then you can start customizing depending on your need. All right. But as this is a tutorial and I want to show you how to use the tool properly, so in this case I'm going to start creating a website from the scratch. Basically I'm going to create this website from the scratch, right? So you are going to be able to learn everything about the tool, how to use the items, how to use the options available there. Okay, so let me click on this start from scratch button from this option, and after that we're going to find an interface like this. As you can see here, we are seeing the Dorik editing panel. We are currently on the home page. We have got the page setting, then we have got these options for desktop device, tablet device and mobile device to make our web page responsive and customize the site according to the devices. And after that, we have got these undo, redo buttons. Then we have got the preview button, save button and publish button. And on the left hand side, you have got the pages from where we'll be able to create new pages and add to our website, right? So, and then we have got this global styles from where we'll be able to make our process easier. For instance, as you can see here, I have got this typography setting. Heading, for heading, I need the 70 pixels of font size. For heading 2, I need 55 pixels of font size. And for paragraphs, I need 18 pixels of font size. So I can simply make the process easier by specifying these global styles. So let me take you and show you from here. So let me click here on global styles. After that, you are going to find this option, body, paragraph, typography. So if I click here, it is going to show me the font family, which font family we want to use. For instance, let's say I want to use a font named so here I am seeing a limited number of fonts. So in this case, we can simply go here on this fonts option, and from here we can select Google fonts. We can add custom fonts as well. So I'm going to add a Google font from here. So let's say I'm going to add a font, let's say Lato as an example. I'm going to add Lato here, and then I'm going to select the font weight, which I want, the regular one, bold one, and that's it, regular and bold. All right, and then I'm going to go back here on styles. From here I'm going to select the font family for the content. So I'm going to select Lato from here as it is available here, right? Now as I have just added from the Google fonts, now I'm going to add the font's weight, which is going to be normal, and according to our heading 1, heading 2, you're going to set these particles letters. So I'm going to select this one, text size. As you can see, it is mentioned here, we need the text size of 18 pixel. So I'm going to select this one. Instead of 16, I'm going to put 18 pixel here. Okay, now it looks good. Now we can select the font color from here as well. So let me just take a look at this web page and let's see the color of the fonts. Okay, so here in this section we have got different design. All right, So now I'm going to add this color. So as you can see, I have got the color code to make the process easier. So based on your need, you have to select your color code. So I'm going back here on the editing panel. After that, I'm going to specify the color from here, or if you want, you can simply click here on this pen icon or color picker icon. Then you can simply pick a color depending on your need. You can simply choose whatever color you want. All right, now I'm going to put my custom color code here. All right, now let's see what I'm done with the paragraph global styling. Now what I'd love to do, I'd love to stylize, or actually give the global styles for heading. So I'm going to click on heading typography. After that, for H1 I'm going to use again the Lato, but for font weight I'm going to select 700 bold. And if I just take you here on the document, I have got 70 pixel H1 font size. So I'm going to select this one from text size to 70 pixel. All right, and the color is depending on the element, depending on the placement, we are going to change the color. So as you can see here, we have got this one which is white, so we can basically pre-select this one from here, white, so that whenever we'll take any heading one, it is going to automatically work like this. It is going to get the white color. All right, now let's just click here again. After that, from heading typography, we are done with H1. Now let's talk about H2. We are going to select H2 from here. Again, from font family, I'm going to select our targeted font, which is Lato, and font weight I'm going to select again this one, no worries. And I have got this font weight for 55 pixel, sorry, font size. So I'm going to select 55 pixel here. All right, now we are done with these basic typography settings, and we have got some background overlay. These are for the image, which I'm going to show you soon. So let's just go back. Let's start building, adding contents, adding new sections to our website, adding or customizing the website as we need. So as you can see here on our original website, we have got a navigation bar here. Then we have got these elements, but the background image is containing, let's say, background image is available in the first viewport height. So I'm going back here. After that, I'm going to take a new section from here. And from this, we can basically select pre-designed templates if these are available or if these are going to align with our design. So I'm going to show you how to use soon one of them. As you can see here, we have got this one, which I have just used from one of these templates. I'm going to show you how to use it on our website. So first of all, what I have to do, I have to click here on this add new section button. After that, we are going to custom section, and from here we are going to select one column section with regular column. So I'm going to select one column section. After that, I'm going to take we have got already a row here. So I'm going to give the background image now into this part. As you can see, this section. So we have got one row here and another row here containing all of these elements. So we have got two rows, which I'm going to show you how to take. So first of all, I'd love to give the background of this section. So let me click on edit section style. After that, I have to click here on under background style, I have to click here on image, and then we are going to click on add new image button right here. After that, I have to select the image that I want to use as the background image. So let's select the image. Let's click on open. It is going to be loaded and uploaded here on our website. So let's just wait while it is being loaded. And while you are actually uploading images on your website, make sure you have resized the image. So these images are basically not resized, so it might going to take some time to load, but make sure you are resizing the image, which is going to save you times and make your website loading faster on your users case. Okay, now as you can see, I have got the background added. Now if I just take you a little down from, let's say, background position, we are going to put it to center bottom. Okay, no problem. You are seeing only the foot. That's okay. We are going to get it working fine. After that, we are going to select the color overlay for the background, so that the text or the elements which we are going to add are going to be visible. But before that, I'd love to show you, if we don't add the background overlay, how it is going to work. So first thing first, I'd love to click here on this add element button right here to add our navigation menu. So we're going to, after clicking on this add element, we are seeing some of these options. As you can see, general elements. So I'm going to select the navigation from here, as you can see here. And after that, the navigation editing panel has been appeared, and we are seeing that a navigation item added. So now I would love to upload my logo. So let me delete the previous logo, and after that we're going to click on upload logo, and here is the logo that I'd love to add. So let's click on open, and it is going to be uploaded and added right here in our website. Just take a look, but it is not visible. So that's the problem when we are not adding any overlay. And if you just take a look here on this website, we are seeing this logo is appearing really nice. So in this case, what we have to do, we have to go back here. After that, we have to click on this edit section style, as we have added our background image into the section. So we're going to click on edit section style. After that, we have to go and find out this option, which is overlay styles, and we are going to click on this color overlay, and I have got the parameter here, as you can see, overlay. But before that, let me show you how we can basically choose the overlay, and we can see how it is affecting our design here, right? So I'm going to click here on this color picker, and let's keep it to this color, and we can simply reduce this depending on our need. Just take a look, this logo is now visible, right? So now what I'd love to do, I'd love to go back here. After that, we are going to select our pre-selected overlay color. So I'm going to copy the color code, and I'm going to paste it right here, the RGBA color, and it is looking good here, and the logo is now visible. Now what we have to do, we have to go back, and we are going to see what are the links we have got here. We have got home, about, service, and contact pages. So we are going to our editor panel. After that, I'm going to click here on this edit element, which is our navigation element. So I'm going to click here on this. Just take a look, the navigation appeared. We have added our logo from here, and here is the logo, right? Now we have to go a little bit down until we find this links option, which are these links. So I'm going to click on links. After that, I have got home, which is looking good. Now I don't need drop down or link tree, so I'm going to delete them, and I can simply click on this add new to add a new link, which is going to be about, and after that we are going to link them later. So in this case, I'd love to keep them as there. So after about, we need service. So let's click here, service, and after that we had on the previous website, which is contact. So I'm going to type out contact. All right. Now just take a look, we have got all of these options available, and we don't need this login and join us button right here. So in this case, we have to click here on buttons, and then we're going to find all the buttons that we have got on our navigation item. So you're going to click on this delete and delete button. We got rid of them. So if you just take a look, we have got this white text on the button, sorry, on the links. So in this case, we have to make some style change on links styles. So these are links. As you can see, we have added these items from links. Now we have to go here on link styles. So depending on the element, we have to find out. For instance, if I was about to edit a button, we was about to edit the button background, we should work on button style. But as we are currently working on these link items, we have to go here on link style to make necessary changes. So as you can see, these are placed nice on right place. Now if you just take a look in the gap, I'd love to increase the gap here on in between the links. So instead of 15, I'd love to give, let's say, 30 pixel of gap. Just take a look, we have got a good gap. And after that, from text, we are going to be able to select the text size, from where we can select 18 pixel. We can provide the color. So I'm going to provide the white color, and just take a look, it is being visible, right? Nice thing. Now let's just cross this out. We are done with our navigation. Now let's just add this content. So I'm going to the editor panel. After that, we are going to click here on this row. We are going to add another row here on this section, so that our image, our background image will look nice on the site. So I'm going to click here on this add new row below, and after that I'm going to take again a single column row. Just take a look, it has been added. Now what I'd love to do, I'd love to add a space here. So let's click on edit row style. From styles, I'm going to give a margin top of, let's say, 100 pixel. And after that, I'm going to start adding the content, which is the first one, H1, the second one is H2. So first of all, I'm going to copy the H1 text from here, and let's go back. After that, from add element button right here, I'm going to click here, and then we're going to select heading or title option from this elements panel. So let's click here. After that, we're going to put the content that I have got. Just take a look, live without limit, right? Now let's go back. We are going to add this one as well. So let's copy this one, which is H2 heading or element. So I'm going back. After that, I'm going to click on this add new element below, and then I'm going to select heading again, but this time we are going to select H2 from here, so that our this is going to be the heading 2. So I'm going to paste the information. Okay, so I have made a mistake there on global styling. For this reason we are seeing this color, so it should be white. No worries, we are going to make the change soon, right? Now but before that, let me go here again, global styles, and from heading typography, from H2 we're going to select the color from, let's say, white. Now if I go cross this out and add a new element from here, let's add heading, and from H2 I am going to paste the information that I have just copied. Okay, now we have got this one pre-selected. Now let's go back here. After that, we have got this button, and we're going to take the button element here. So let's click on this plus icon. After that, I'm going to select the button element from here, which is regular button, as you can see. After that, we have got a text which is get the checklist. So I'm going back here on the editing panel, and here we have got button type and contents. We are going to be able to see and make changes on the button. So I'm going to type out get the checklist, and then here we go, we have got the button. And now what I'd love to do, I'd love to take them to the center of this column. So I'm going to click on this edit column. After that, from content alignment, I'm going to take them horizontal to center, center. All right, and after that, if you just take a look, we have got some spacings in between this part. So in this case, we are going back here, and after that I'm going to go back into this edit section style, and from here we are going to select a pre-default actually select a specific height of this section. So I'm going to click here on this width and height for the background of this actual section, and from height we are going to select 100 viewport height, BH, right? Now it is looking good, isn't it? Now we are going to work on these elements a little bit. We are going to remove the margin and padding stuffs from here. So let's click on this edit element. After that, let's click on style, so that these gaps are going to get reduced, right? In between the heading 1, heading 2, we're going to get rid of these gaps. So from margin, we are going to give 0 pixel top and 0 pixel bottom. And on this one, we are going to give, let's say, 5 pixel top, so that we will have some space. And then on bottom, we are going to give, let's say, 10 pixel. All right. And then in this button, we are going to get some more space. So in this case, we are going to style. And after that, on margin top, we are going to give, let's say, 40 pixel top. And we can basically keep our margin value here. Bottom is empty, but I'd love to give, let's say, 40 pixel. And here we go. Just take a look. We are almost there. So basically, it is looking like exactly as it is looking like here. Our website is looking the same as well. So now I can simply click on this save, which is obviously going to save automatically, but sometime it might not going to work. So in this case, it is better to click on this save button after making changes on the website, so that our hard work will stay safe. So now if I click on this preview button right here, we'll be able to see how our website is looking like. Just take a look. It is looking really nice here. Now let's talk about, or let's work on the next section, which is this image slider. It is looking really nice. So we're going to work on this. To do this, we are going to take a new section from our editor here. So let's click on this add new section button right here. After that, we're going to select a custom selection, or sorry, custom section, and then we're going to select this single column. All right. And after that, I'm going to add a padding in between the columns. As you can see, we have got, in between the row and section. So as you can see here, we have got a big space. So I'm going back on the editor. After that, from this section, I'm going to go here on styles, from where we'll be able to provide the margin and padding values on any element of our website. So we're going to put the padding values of top, let's say 100 pixels, sorry, not 200, it is too much. So 100 pixel top and 100 pixel bottom. So we can simply click on this lock icon after providing values here, and if we click here, it is going to work on the both parameter. So now we are done with this part. Now if I go back here, we have got these image sliders. So we're going to click on this add element button right here. After that, we're going to find image slider element from here. So let's see if it is, yep, here it is, image slider, image gallery, and then a single image. So we need to use this one for this use case. So I'm going to select image slider. After that, we are seeing some pre-default image added. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to simply delete all of them, and let's click on add new. After that, we're going to add our own image. So let's click on add new image, and from here we are going to select the image that we would love to add to our slider. Okay, so now it is being added, and again, make sure you are optimizing your image properly so that your website loading speed will be faster and the image will be uploaded faster. My images are not optimized, so it has taken some time, but it's okay. Now I'm going to add the next image, and okay, so which one? This one. Come on. Okay, now we are going to, we'll be able to simply copy and paste as well. So if I click on basically duplicate button, it is going to create a new element here. So I'm going to delete this one, add a new image here, let's say this one, and publish. Let's add 5 images so that it will look nice here on our site. So I'm going to duplicate this one, remove the previous image. I'm going to add a new image, which is this one, and let it be uploaded. All right, now I'm going to add another image here, and let's say this one. All right, now if you just take a look in our original website, we are seeing in one column, we are seeing 3 images added or appearing here. So whenever we are clicking here or whenever it is scrolling, automatically it is loading the next image. So in this case, what we have to do, we have to go back here. After that, we have to specify the items we want to show. So from image slider option, if we cross this out, and if I want to go back again to the editing panel, simply we have to click on the element. As you can see, edit element, the actual element on which we want to make the change. So if I click on edit element, after that we are going to find our image, then the options. So let's click on options. After that, we are going to find this option, slides per move. So we can select how many slides should be added. One is fine. And then slides per page, how many images I want to see here. So we can specify 2 images, and it's going to be 2 columns, or actually 2 images appearing here. And if we want to see 3 images, we can specify this like that. Just take a look, we are seeing 3 images. Now one thing, we didn't set the color from here yet. So in this case, I'm going to get the color code from this. So where is the color, background color? Okay, let me select this from here. So here's the background color. So I'm going to copy the color code, and let's, oh no. Okay, let's go back here, and after that we have to give the background color to this section. So I'm going to click on this edit section style. After that, from background color, I'm going to provide the color code here. Just take a look, we have got this beautiful color matching with our original website. Now let's go to the next section, which is going to okay, so in this case we have to take 2 columns. So we are going to our editor, and after that we're going to click on this add new section, and from here we're going to click on custom section, and we're going to take 2 column section. So let's click on this 2 column, and it is going to be added right here. So before I do anything else, I'd love to add our let's say padding stuff in the section. So I'm going to click on this edit section style. From styles, we're going to find this paddings option. I'm going to provide 100 pixel to the top, and I can simply type out, or I can simply click on this lock icon to add the bottom values as well. And here we go, we have got them appearing here. Now let's add the image into the right side. So I'm going to click on add element. After that, as it is a single image, so I'm going to select image, and then I'm going to click on add new image, and then I'm going to add the image that I want to add. So this one, let's click on open, and it is going to be uploaded here. Alright, so we have got the image. Now let's add these elements. I have got this one, tips for mountain hiking. So I'm going to copy this text. After that, let's go back. I'm going to add this element. Sorry, I've just clicked mistakenly here. So I'm going to click, if we have to delete any element from the site, simply we have to click on this edit element button so that the element will be deleted. Now let's click on add element. After that, I want to add this heading, and I'm going to type out this. And as we have pre-selected our heading style, heading color to white, so it has taken the white color here. So in this case, we have to make some change. We have to go a little bit down, and we're going to find this title styles option, from where we're going to be able to select the color. So I'm going to select this black, and actually it is going to look nice with H2. Yep, it is looking nice, right? Now let's go back, and after that we are going to copy this text from here, copy this paragraph, and let's go back. And after that, we're going to click on this edit an element. Then we're going to take the text field to add the text. And now we have to make some change, I think, here as well. So we are going to make the text size to 18 pixel. Okay, it is looking nice. Now let's go back, and after that we are going to get the button, get mountain hiking tips. So we're going to get the button. So let's go back here. After that, we're going to click on this add new element below, and from here we're going to take the regular button, which is this one, and we're going to add the button text right here, which is get mountain hiking tips. So we're going to type out get mountain hiking tips, and let me just cross this out. Let's see how it is looking like. Yep, it is looking nice. Now if we want, we can add this icon as well. So to do this, simply we have to go back to the button. After that, let's click on edit element, and then we have to find out this one, button icon. So let's avail this one, or actually enable this one, and then we can simply find out the icon which I want to add. So in this case, we are going to add this arrow icon, and we can select, as you can see, by default it is selected to the left side. It just placed in the left side. So in this case, we can select the icon and button gap from here, and after that we can select the icon position, which is going to be right side of our button. So we are done with this part. Now we have to work on the alignment, as you can see, basically on the spacings alignment. So I'm going to click here. After that, from styles, I'm going to remove the margin paddings, 0 pixel from top, 0 pixel from bottom. And for this one, I'm going to provide in a value here, let's say 10 pixel top, and on bottom we are going to give, let's say 30 pixel, or let's say 40 pixel, so that our button and text will have some spaces. Now if you just take a look, these contents are aligned vertically centered. So we have to make the change, and to do this, simply we have to go here on our editor panel. After that, we have to select this column. So let's click on edit column, and after that we are going to go a little bit down, and we are going to find this content alignment option. So let's click on this, and then from vertical alignment we are going to select it to center, and just take a look, we have got this section created properly. Now what we can do, if you just take a look, okay, so in this image you have got some other stylings as well. So in this case, just take a look, we are seeing some shadows and some corner curves. So I'm going back here, we're going to add the shadows here on this image. So let's click on this image element. After that, we are going to styles, and we are going to find border radius. So we're going to give the border radius from here, which is, let's say 15 pixel, let's try 15 pixel, sorry, 15 pixel on every side. Yep. And then a box shadow, which is going to be outer shadow, and let's try, let's say 10 pixel of outer shadow. Just take a look at shadow added with black color, but it is going to be nice color as we have got our RGB code. So from vertical I want to give 10 pixel as well, and we can simply add a shadow blur radius of, let's say 25 pixel or 30 pixel. Okay, and now we have to give the shadow color, and you can obviously select the color from here depending on our need, but as I have got the color code here, I'm going to use this color code instead. Copy, let's go back, and after that I'm going to select the shadow color. Just take a look, we have got a light beautiful shadow color added. Now let's click on this save button right here. If I preview this site, just take a look, we have got this beautiful look so far on our website. Alright, now to make the process faster, we can simply duplicate these elements and make the change, as I am seeing similar kind of contents here, right? So I'm going back here. After that I'm going to copy, as you can see, edit row. We have to select the full row as I want to duplicate this row. So I'm going to click on duplicate, and again I'm going to duplicate this row again. Alright, so now if I just take a look here on the this one, we have got the image into the left side. So now let's go back. We are going to move this directly here on the left side, and yep, now we can simply change the image, but before that we have to make some changes here. We have to give some values into the center column, so that I copied 2 times, but I'm seeing it here 1 time, which is not good. So in this case I'm going to duplicate this row, and I can simply drag this here, sorry. Okay, now in the center column we are going to select, let's say, edit row style. We're going to give some margin padding values, or let's say margin value of 50 pixel top and 50 pixel bottom, so that we'll have a beautiful spacing. Actually 50 pixel is not enough, so I'd love to add 100 pixel top and 100 pixel bottom, so that the contents looks good. Now simply we have to click here on edit element. Let's delete this one, and we are going to add the second image that we would love to add here. And after that I'm going to copy this element from here, tips for C-surfing, and let's go back here in this editing panel. Be uploaded soon. Alright, so the image is not being uploaded, so in this case I can simply try it again. So let's click here, edit element, let's click on add new image, and I'm going to add this image right here again. Alright, so the image got uploaded here. Now we can simply start let's say customizing this content. So I'm going to copy this, and we can simply paste the information here, and just take a look, we are being able to design the site much faster. Then we are doing get C-surfing tips. So I'm going to change the text of the button. So let's click on edit element. After that, get C-surfing tips. All right, and after that, here on this image we can simply click on this edit element button. Let's delete the previous element. Let's upload the new image that we want to add, and it is going to be added here. And if I take you back here, we are going to select this one, traveling checklist. Let's copy, and we are going to click here, paste the information, and then we are going to update the button, get traveling checklist. So I'm going to select this one and get traveling checklist here. Okay, here we go. It is looking nice, and we are almost there. Let's click on save and preview the site. So by duplicating the sections, duplicating the rows, we have made the process faster to create our website, right? So it is really handy when it comes to saving time and getting a beautiful website. Now let's go back to our editor, and after that we are going to work on this section. So as I have mentioned before, we have used a pre-default template here. So in this case, let me show you how you can use a pre-default template. Simply go here on Untitled, or actually on your Dorik editing panel. After that, we're going to click on Add New Section, and from here you can select, as you can see, section library. You can select the blocks, and you can select depending on the category. So I am going to add a testimonial from this blocks. So I'm going to click on testimonials, and here is the testimonial block that I want to add. So you can select any one of these blocks depending on your needs. So I'm going to select this one, and just take a look, it has been added here on our website. Now I'll be able to make the necessary change if I want, by following the steps that I have just shown. For instance, let's say instead of 15,000, if I want to make it to 20,000, simply I can make it to 20,000. 20,000. If I want to increase the size of this, let's say title, we can do this as well. From title styles, we can increase the size, right? So let me keep it as it was to 45 pixel. Yep, let's keep it as it is. All right, so it didn't take, so 45 pixels. Okay, so it is looking nice here. Okay, now let's go back here, and after that we have got another block which you can add. Basically this is not all right, now let me add this block as well. It's okay. So I'm going to click on Add New Section, and after that, which block is it? Join 15,000 plus happy travelers, get started now. So I would love to see if I can find it here, or it is going to be a call to action. So let's see, call to action forms. Yep, call to action, and yeah, here we go. This one. So I'm going to select this one, and after that I'm going to make the change here. Instead of 15,000 here, I'm going to add it to 20,000, so that it will match our previous section. And then we are going to add a section image to this part. So as you can see here on our website, we are seeing a section image. So I'm going back, and after that I'm going to click here, and from image I'm going to add a new image, and I'm going to add this one as the section background image. And let's, yep, just take a look. Now simply we can change the background color from here of this element. So I'm going to click here on this edit column, and after that we're going to find this background. We're going to remove the background from here, or basically you can select a background of white. And but before that, let me make this text color to black, so that these are going to be visible. So let's click on the text element, and after that select the text color. No, I'm not working on background. Title style. Okay, so from title style we are going to select the font color, which is this one. Okay, so title styles, font color, we are going to select black, and this one should be black as well. So I'm going to select the color to, sorry, you can do this like, I'm making some mistakes, I guess. No. Okay, so here you go, we have found the black color. Now let's just remove this background color from background and remove this color. We're going to give it to white. Just take a look how beautiful it is placed here, and it is looking like this one, right? Just take a look. Now we are going to give the spaces, which was 100 pixel of padding. So let's say 100 pixel top, 100 pixel bottom, and after that we had this part, which is the footer. So let's go back here, and after that we're going to add a footer option from here, footer block. So let's choose this one, which we have used on this side as well. And after that, we are going to remove this block from here, and I'm going to upload our logo. So let's click on it, upload the logo. All right, and after that we can simply change the copyright text, which is going to be traveling freak, and let's give it to 2024 just as an example. And then we can add our social media icons. So let's add icon. We're going to add, let's say, Facebook. We're going to click on Facebook. We're going to change the color to white so that it will look nice here. And after that, we're going to make this icon as an inline icon so that we'll have our Twitter, Instagram, these icons added after Facebook as well. So I'm going to duplicate this 2 times so that now I can simply click here on edit element, and I can change the icon from here to Twitter. And just take a look, we have got the Twitter, then we have got the Facebook, another one from where we're going to change it to, let's say, Instagram, and select this one. Now how can we add our social media links into this part? Simple, we have to click here on edit element, and after that we're going to find this icon link icon. So you can select external link, page, section, email, depending on this. So in this case we have to use external link. So let's say I want to add my Instagram link, so I'm going to type out Ajharul Rafi Instagram, and okay, that's a problem. Ajharul Rafi. So this is my Instagram URL. So I'm going back. After that, I'm going to put this. So this is how you have to add the link for 2 other icons here, right? So this is the process, guys, how we can easily create landing page, web page using no code website builder step by step. Now it's time to click on this publish button right here. After that, we have to give a project name. So let's say I'm going to give it to traveling freak. And from site URL, if you have got a subscription from Dorik, you can add your custom domain, but by pointing this information, and I'm going to upload videos about custom domain setup in future videos. So let's say you have created this website with your free account. Simply you can put something like, let's say, traveling freak, and you can provide your domain name here and then click on publish site. And now under this domain name, your website is going to be live. You can share this domain with anyone, and they will be able to visit your website. They will be able to see the contents from anywhere of the world. Just take a look. I have just pasted it in incognito mode, and we are seeing our website is loading here. So this is basically it. This is how you can create beautiful websites using no code website builders without writing a single line of code. I believe you have found this video helpful, and if you did, please give this video a like and let me know if you have got any question. And if you have got any question, you can ask me by commenting below so that I'll be able to help you out. And make sure you are joining the Facebook group to ask any question, where you'll find many other members, many other people who are interested in no code website builders, so you can learn from them as well. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to this channel and have a good day. Bye bye.